This weekly crop review is brought to you by ASR Group, Belize Sugar Industries Limited.
For week 19 of the 2015-2016 sugarcane crop season, the factory milled 44,565 tons of cane. So far, for the 19 weeks of crop, the factory has milled a total of 870,173 tons of cane. That is 82,149 tons less than what was milled last year when the factory ground 952,322 tons of cane. Taking a look at sugar production, 4,952 tons of the sweetener was produced for week 19 and a total of 84,525 tons during the 19 weeks of crop. That figure continues to be much less than the 118,193 tons produced last year. For the 19th week of crop, the factory worked at a grinding rate of 6,366 tons cane per day and 6,543 tons cane per day for the 19 weeks of crop. Last crop, the grinding rate stood at 7,160 tons cane per day. The report on cane quality shows that for week 19, Juice Purity First Express stood at 86.56%, 85.21% for the 19 weeks of crop, and 88.10% last year. For the 19th week of crop, it took 9.00 tons of cane to produce 1 ton of sugar. For the 19 weeks of crop, TCTS stands at 10.29. Last year, it stood at 8.06. As for the sugar extracted from the cane, 96.22% was recorded for this week, 95.89% for the 19 weeks of crop, and 95.32% last year during the same period. This week, factory time efficiency stood at 96.68%, 95.92% for the 19 weeks of crop, and 97.71% last crop. Cañeros, cañeras, se les recuerda a los choferes de camiones las siguientes reglas y guías al entrar a la fábrica. Las personas bajo la influencia del alcohol o drogas no se les permitirán entrar a la fábrica. Antes de entrar en las puertas de la fábrica, los camiones deben tener la caña bien asegurada con cadenas o eslingas que están en buenas condiciones. Choferes de camiones deben estar correctamente vestidos. Sandalias y pantalones cortos no son vestimenta apropiada para entrar a la fábrica. Solo se permiten 3 tráileres por tractor.
This weekly crop review was brought to you by ASR Group, Belize Sugar Industries Limited.